Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to some live reading and productivity sprints. Share with us in the comments, what are you guys reading? And let's start with us. What are you reading tonight, Lee?
I am trying to finish up October, Scritch Scratch by Lindsay Curry. I've got 2 hours left in it. So, and since we have the live chat on Saturday, I'm like, I need to finish this up.
Yeah. Excellent idea.
Very true.
Yeah. What about you, Tiffany?
I am. I'm actually reading several books. I know it's shocking.
I'm
Shocking.
Color me surprised.
I know. So I'm reading. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm reading Hammers to Homicide, which is the first in a Hardware cozy mystery series. Really liking that. I'm reading a romance called Only One Touch, which is a hockey romance.
Ooh.
I'm reading The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which is the sweet romance. And then on ebook, I am reading The Enemy You Noki.
Fun.
It is the third book in the Italian Chef Cozy Mystery series by Catherine Bruns, which is the last one in the series. And it's on my SAS list, so I can cross it off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Great job.
Yeah.
I have 2 on the go. I actually listened to a whole bunch of this today, and I'm already 60% of the way through No Parm, No Foul by Linda Riley, which is the exact reason why I have a grilled cheese currently sitting beside me for dinner.
There you go.
Yep.
Garrett's like, what do you want for dinner? I'm like, grilled cheese. So I'm not going to probably be listening to this on the first sprint. This might be the second sprint. I'll get some knitting done and listen to a bit more of that. But I really want, like you were saying, Lee, finishing off October books. I started this one in October, and I really need to get it done. And it's The Brace for Impact by Janice K. Johnson. I am like 70% of the way through it now. If I just read it during both sprints, I'll probably get it done, which I might also just do just to finish it off. Yeah. Not that I'm not enjoying it, because I really, really am, which is why I want to read it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see what happens. So what's happening in the chat, people here?
I'm also going to, during the first reading sprint, eat because I haven't eaten yet. And we were still fixing supper. So
what are you going to have to eat, Tiffany?
Yes, and what are you having, Tiffany?
I'm having stuffed pepper soup and garlic bread.
Ooh, my husband would love that. Nice. Danielle says, hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
That reads, hi, everyone. I'm reading Syrup to No Good by Catherine Burns, book 2 in the Maple Syrup Mystery Series. That just came out today or yesterday, I think.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited, Kat. I want to read that so bad.
Hi, Rena. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Rena.
Mother Goose, hi, Sarah, and anyone who might join her. Hi, everyone. I'm having hot cocoa and deciding what to read from my November TBR.
Excellent.
May I suggest a randomizer? I'm all about the randomizer.
There you go.
Cornflower, hi, all. I'm reading Case of the Blues tonight.
Love it.
Excellent. Cajun, hi, Cajun. Hi, everyone. I'm reading Indulgence in Death number 31. I've forgotten how salty the language in these books, and I really like the banter between characters. Excellent.
She's starting off November with a bang.
Nice. Hi, Susan. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to finish. I think she's probably trying to say maybe Scritch Scratch, I'm guessing.
She does say Scritch Scratch later on, yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was looking to see if it was close, but yeah, okay. Awesome, Susan. Anyone who's reading it, I love that book. I thought it was so good. Hi, Nancy. Hello, everyone. Continuing with Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins and Wayward by Amelia Hart. Are you liking Reckless Girls? I enjoyed it. I mean, it wasn't a 5-star, but I thought it was a lot of fun, you know? Hi, Cav. Good evening.
Yes.
I'm reading 4 Charming Spells by Lynn Cahoon, and then I'll be caught up on the series. Yay. Absolutely. That's fantastic. Esther reading Little Pieces of Me by Allison Hammer. Excellent.
Nice. Hey,
Tina.
Esther.
Hi, Tina. Hello, y'all. I love your new channel name, by the way, Tina. She has a new channel name, Tina's Book and Craft Corner.
Excellent.
Hello, y'all. Happy November. Happy Nora November. Happy read other readathon, because there are a million this month.
Yes, there are.
Right, Tina? Yeah.
So true. I'm reading The Reef by Nora Roberts. 10% in. Excellent. Catherine, hello all. I'm finishing the second half of Murderously Sweet by Kate Bell, Kathleen Suzette.
I
Excellent.
think that's a part of the Pumpkin Hollow series, that
Oh,
the
okay.
Halloween Candy series or whatever.
Okay. Oops. Stop jumping. Tina says, oh, I totally forgot about my lecture as always. Now that I have my phone, I can play the lecture on my iPad and show comments and listen to my audiobook.
Nice.
You know,
Excellent.
multitasking. Frankie, you got it. Cool Gamer. Hi, Gamer. Welcome, welcome. Still not snow. Autocorrect is getting all of us tonight. Yes. Hi, Barbara. She says, good afternoon, friends. Bran. Hello, I am reading their After Hours Playbook by Karen Booth, Harlequin Desire. Excellent.
Nice.
Great author. It's pretty steaming. It's a desire. So, yes, it is very steamy.
Oh.
Danielle, going to start out tonight by reading the introduction and November 1st section of the Christmas Chronicles by Nigel Slater, I think. That sounds interesting. Jesse, hello everyone. I'm reading The Black Rose, second in the Garden Trilogy by Nora Roberts, and there's our bingo for the night.
Nice.
Excellent.
Jenny, hi everyone. Reading The 12 Months of Christmas by Sheila Roberts. That's a new release. Let me know, are you enjoying it? I'm a big fan of her stuff. She does like sweet romance women's fiction, and I really want to read that one. She did a great Christmas one a couple of years ago. I can't remember the title of it, but it was about these people who took a Christmas cruise, like through the European, like on the riverboat cruise through Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like all these people, and they're all. It was so good. It was so good. I'll have to look up the name of the book.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Erica, not sure if I want to finish The Shining or Crime and Poetry. I vote Crime or Poetry. Crime and Poetry. I mean, The Shining. You know who.
Yeah, I don't know what either are for sure, but I would not choose The Shining.
Well, yeah, no, Crime and Poetry is the one by Amanda Flower.
Is it? Okay,
Is
the
it?
Magic
Yeah.
Bookshop.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry, it's gonna drive me nuts. Sheila Roberts. You know, if you don't look at it immediately, AILA Roberts. There we go. All right, I'll look that up in a minute. Hello, Jessica. Hello, ladies, and everyone in the chat. I'll be reading something, just not sure what yet. Let us know. Do you have books that you're trying to pick from? Because we can help. That's what we're here for. Mother Goose loved Script Scratch. What time is the chat on Saturday? Storm's channel, right? Lee, do you have the details?
Yes, it's 4 p.m. Eastern. Yes, on Storm's channel.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
So please come and chat about it. If you've read it, please come and discuss. So.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to show up and have a little discussion. One Charmed Christmas. That's what the book was called.
Oh, nice.
By Sheila Roberts. So there you go. Sorry, it was going to bug me.
I get
I'm
that.
going to pull it up real quick.
Hi, Pat. Good evening, everyone. Listening to Abandoned in Death by J.D. Robb. I think we're going to have a Nora and a J.D. Robb bingo.
Right?
Don't forget the thumbs up, says our little cheerleader. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Pat.
Nancy says, I'm really enjoying both Reckless Girls and Wayward also. Fantastic.
Oh,
Both are on Kindle Unlimited.
Cute.
Nice.
Yeah, isn't the cover pretty?
Yes, gorgeous.
I like Sheila Roberts.
Yeah, she does write on the sweeter side. So if you're not one who wants a lot of spice, you're definitely the way to go with her. But I love the atmosphere of that book. Like, set in Europe, like they go to like these German Christmas markets. I'm like,
That's all I need to hear.
More than the story, I wanted to be there, you know? Like Mother Goose, we had lake effect snow showers today in upstate New York. I love it. You can keep it. Keep the lake effect on your side of the lake. Hi, Annie. Hi, all. I'm reading Murder of a Botoxed Blonde by Denise Swanson. Excellent. We will start a sprint in a couple minutes at 20 after. Kay says, hi, happy November. I am listening to a bit of Fourth Wing in a buddy read with Vanessa and Call the Canaries Home by Laura Barrow, a mystery thriller family ? Forget a clue. Excellent.
Nice.
Goodreads has it listed that way and picked 3 books for November. Just need a nonfiction now.
There you go.
Kate, tick that like button. Thank you, Kay. Esther Mother Goose live in Fulton, New York, and we got 3 inches of snow. Oh, good Lord. No, thank you.
Nope.
Oh, Steve, my first 2 November reads both stank like your old cheese.
Oh,
It's okay, Steve. You'll
Oh my
finish
gosh.
4 more tonight, which you'll probably love.
This is not nice, but one of my coworkers doesn't get along with one of the other coworkers, and I'm always trying to at least keep the peace and stuff, which annoys her even more. I'm like,
Mhm.
well, okay, if you know that she's going to do whatever she's going to do that frustrates you either way, whether you're mean or whether you're kind, then you might as well just be kind to her. Like, what's it? If it's not going to change it, like I don't want to,
Exactly.
Oh,
Anyway,
you're speaking with reason, Tiffany. Stop that.
and
Yeah.
but she did send one of my other coworkers the best insult if you were going to insult somebody. I'm just saying. I just thought it was hilarious. It's not nice. She said, so the girl sent it to me. She's like, "Did you see what she said about her?" I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Hold on." So it was like she screenshotted. It says, I have to get it right or it loses its effect.
Loses
Said,
something in translation.
It's like working with a block of talking Swiss cheese in one hole and out the other. I had never heard that before, but I gotta tell you, that's hysterical. It's not nice.
It's not nice. No, be nice to people.
But it's super funny. It's like, I've never heard that. Have you ever heard someone called? She's like, "Oh yeah, we call people Swiss cheese all the time growing up, in one hole and out the other." I'd never heard that.
No, you guys know I use way worse terms than Swiss cheese. So
God, yeah. There'd be a few expletives in there.
Well, even today I had to set up a phone for a new employee, and I was like, "Who used to sit here? The Red Witch. What was her name?" And they're like, "Who's the Red Witch?"
Uh-oh. Did my thoughts get spoken out loud? Crap, I hate that. All right, so we shall jump into some sprints. I'm just going to put the banner up because my computer's giving me fits. Absolutely. So we will sprint until the top of the hour. Happy reading, everybody.
Happy reading.
So how did everybody do?
I did good. I have just over an hour left.
Yay!
Are you good? I ate.
Was it
Which-
yummy?
It was really yummy. Stuffed pepper soup is delicious and it's easy. So had that and ate, and then I read some of Hammers and Homicide. Now we're trying to find the hockey game, and we are not finding it.
There's what? There's only 2 games on. Listen to me talking about hockey like I know shit. No, it's because Tim Hortons, because both Garrett and I, of course, have the app, right? That they have a thing that they run the entire hockey season where you pick 3 players every day from the teams that are playing. Like not 3 per team, but just like, let's say there's 10 games, you still can only pick 3 players. And if those players score, you get like a point. And then if you get 7 days in a row with the correct picks, you get a whole week of free coffee.
We're paying that.
So yeah, so Garrett and I have been, Garrett's a little, well, Garrett, like, oh yeah, I know how to, this is who you should pick. And I'm like, dude, I just pick people's names that I like and I'm still doing better than he is.
Right. Always
So
works
that's
like
why
that.
I know that. So I had 6 chapters left in my book and I read 3 of them. So I've got 3 left. So I will finish on the next sprint. Oh, there's 4 games on tonight. The Sabres are playing Garrett's team. So anyway, I'm a little annoyed. I was really, really liking this book. And I know this sounds stupid because it's a romance, but they did a love scene. And my issue with that is that she's got a broken collarbone and hasn't even been to the hospital yet.
Priorities, you know.
Right?
I mean-
and I'm just like, you know, like I get it.
You question this? I mean, sometimes.
You know, broken collarbone, and it's only been broken for over a week after falling from the sky from a plane. But sex is a priority.
Go. There you go.
You know,
Well,
we can
after
still
a
love
week,
romance
I
novels
mean-
and question them.
Right. Sure. All right, before you guys jump back into the comments, I'm going to jump off because wrestling's starting right now.
Enjoy.
Enjoy the rest of your reading. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, Tiff, you and I holding down the fort. Barbara says, Kay, Susan Orlean on animals is really good. Can get it on Scribed. Oh, so she's giving a nonfiction recommendation.
Oh,
Excellent.
cool.
Ambi, hello from my creative corner of creation. Welcome, welcome. Jenny, I'm liking it. The Sheila Roberts. It's more women's fiction, in my opinion. I agree. As much as it promotes the 12 months of Christmas, it's really more about friendship and family, which I like, but not too Christmassy. Excellent. So a nice leading into the Christmas season book, maybe. Pat, I love Sheila Roberts, Debbie Mason, and Lori Wilde. Yes, all of those are good authors.
I like the
Danielle?
little yeah.
Mm-hmm. We got our first snow flurries last night. Again, you can keep them. Okay, that looks interesting at Barbara. I'll have to see if my library has it.
Good.
Anita, hi. I'm stopping in to say hello. Hope everyone is doing well. I will see this on replay. Have a good night. You too, my dear.
Hi, Anita.
Mother Goose says yay at Esther. And Esther says yay back, showing snowmen. Kay says, I love that. Swiss cheese.
Yeah. In one hole and out the other. That's what she said. I've never heard that before.
When you said that, I thought my dad's one of my dad's favorite when somebody was being extra stupid. You know, I hate to use the word stupid, but silly. Was he is a few fries short of a Happy Meal.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Nancy at K, I enjoyed Call the Canaries Home. So there we go. We've got a recommendation. Okay, I have here Swiss cheese for brains, but not like that. Yes, I've heard that too. Which is cool. I am hoping it is good at Nancy. Nancy says, I'm with you, Tiffany, but sometimes it's hard to be kind. Sometimes it is. Hi, Sina. Evening readers. I'm currently reading The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. We might have 3 bingos tonight because you're reading that too, aren't you, Tiffany?
I am reading that. Are you
There you
liking it? I'm not very far in, just to let you know. I'm not very far in, but I'd love to know if you're enjoying it. And Nancy, I agree. It is sometimes very hard to be kind, especially depending on the situation. Totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
But
You know, it's a thing. Amy, hi everyone. I forgot it's Wednesday. I'm currently reading Dirty 30 by Janet Ivanovich and The Wall of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson Knight. Two heavy hitters there.
I need to get to the new Stephanie Plum.
I haven't read past book 5 or 6, and I'm like, I can't even be bothered because I know my mom is pretty much caught up, and she's just not. She's reading them now like you are, just because. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Lisa says, "Hi y'all. Sorry to be late. Never be sorry about being late. You're never late. But I'm here and reading The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden. Excellent.
Nice, Lisa.
Jessica, think I will try and find my one Nora Roberts book I put somewhere and maybe start that. There you go. Road. Hi, everyone. Not feeling the best this week. Oh, I'm sorry. My body needs to get used to the cooler weather. Yeah, absolutely.
Aww. It's a bummer, Ro.
I need to learn how to start dressing for the cooler weather. I'm like pulling out a t-shirt this morning and my husband goes, really? What I wear. I'm reading book 5 in Raised and Glazed series on Kindle Unlimited. Just something quick and mindless because I can't focus on the book I want to read. Totally get it. And that's what Kindle Unlimited is fantastic for.
Exactly.
Danielle wrote, yep, hope you feel better soon for sure. Sonia, hello. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well. Just finished book club. Had chicken and wild rice soup with homemade French bread.
Ooh,
oh, that sounds so delicious. She says thank you to Danielle. Sonia's just picked up Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldry. Trying really hard to finish the other books I have started before starting this one. Hashtag reader problems.
Right?
Do you follow on Instagram? It's a guy, I think it's Easy Cat is his name. He does mostly videos on Instagram, like little shorts, and he is absolutely hilarious. He put one up the other day and he stitched it with somebody else, and this person's like, the average person only has 15 books in their house, right? And he comes on, he's like, by what? 15 books per square meter? It was so funny.
I think he always does something about, what did I see? Yes, I've seen him do something.
He has glasses and he reads a lot of YA, but he's just absolutely hilarious. So I follow him, right?
I saw him do something, some like little comedy thing about books. It was really funny.
He does a lot of those, and he also talks a lot about games. So if any of you out there are like to play like board games, he does a lot of talking about those too. So, and he goes to Disney, so he's a big Disney fan. So he's a fun follow on Instagram if you're looking for somebody. Amy, I got 45% in the Well of Ascension. I was reading this a couple months ago and decided to pick it back up again. Excellent.
Amy.
Danielle made it to page 17. Amy, a couple of months ago, not coupon, autocorrect strikes again.
Autocorrect tonight is killing it, y'all.
Right? It's not our fault. On chapter 8, excellent row. Hello, Krista. I arrived during the sprint. Hello, I'm working on a puzzle and listening to The Butterfly Collector, an Aussie historical fiction coming out in December. Getting started on NetGalley November. Oh, yeah, that's going on this month, too. Holy cow. All the read-along.
I need a NetGalley 12 month of the year.
I need a NetGalley 2024.
I'll start with November.
More than just November.
Right? Oh.
But thank you for joining us. And I don't know why this jumped in my head when she mentioned. But anyone else who gets book of the month, did you guys pick your books? I canceled it. I picked my book for this month because I had a credit, and then I decided to cancel it because I was looking. And I mean, I did pick a book because I wanted to use the credit, but none of them were like, oh, pick me. Do you know what I mean? And I thought, for the price, I can get it on ebook. Anyway, anyone else who has, I almost said NetGalley, who has book of the month, what books did you pick for November? I'm curious to see. PK, welcome, PK. Hello, everyone. I'm reading Married by Mistake by Shannon Stacy.
I like Shannon.
And we'll be watching BookTube. Lots of recent releases lately. Yes, absolutely. Tina, no reading. I was watching the start to kick off sprints for another readathon. Well, fine. I love this. Maybe if the collarbone was broken during. No. It was broken before.
Well, did you say something about it been broken a week? At that, maybe they thought, well, at that point.
Yeah, it's what more damage are we possibly? That was my theory with dinner tonight because I used 2 pieces of cheese on my grilled cheese, and I'm supposed to be lowering down my sodium. I'm like, at this point, what's an extra piece of cheese? Oh, Presley, you're fine.
Oh, cheese. Cheese can be hard, man.
Oh, it's so delicious.
I can give up a lot of things, but cheese.
I've been and I mean, I don't have like nobody said I have to give anything up. I just have to really watch what I'm doing. So like I've got like low sodium crackers. Garrett found me low sodium potato chips. Not that I eat a lot of potato chips, but it's nice to have that option.
Yeah.
You know, and I just I'm thinking like, okay, on Friday night I'm going out with the girls at work for dinner. And I'm like, so I'm gonna try and save my like fun meal for Friday night, right? Like, because you deserve a treat, right?
Absolutely. That's awesome. Oh, I'm glad you're doing that. Is that your new job?
Yeah, it's at my new job, so I'm very excited. Awesome. Yeah, we were gonna do it last weekend because it was one of the girls' birthdays, but that day on the Friday, another guy, he had just come back from vacation in Mexico, and he's like, "Oh, I missed everybody. He was gone for 2 weeks." He bought the whole office pizza. Oh, wow. So we didn't want pizza for lunch and then go out for dinner. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're like, we'll switch it to this week. So
how fun!
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Amal, hello, peeps. Sorry I'm late. You're never late. Been jumping between channels. Got to 53% of Still Alive and I guess on audio. 183 into Cold Brew Corpse. Nice. Annie made it to 8%. This book starts with a woman screaming.
Oh.
And I am the main character running to rescue her. I thought it seemed a little bit early for a murder. The victim was getting a Brazilian bikini wrap. Annie, what book are you reading? If you told us, I'm sorry. Please remind us.
Oh, that's hysterical.
That is hilarious. It's like one of my favorite Kristen Higgins books. Oh, it's the second one in the Blue Heron series,
I love
Hope
that
Story.
series.
And it opens up, and she's getting a pap test done on her birthday, and she's like, she always gets it done on her birthday, so she never forgets. It's one of my favorite openings to a book. She is such a great humorous writer. You know,
like her too. Mm-hmm. And I like the Blue Heron series.
Oh, that's one of my The Best Man. I have probably read several times. It's one of my favorite books.
Yeah.
Zena, I read a chapter and a half. Excellent.
Nice.
Barb says my blood sugar was 110. I'm assuming that's high. I don't know anything about blood sugar. Sorry. At 5, so I'm eating a banana and vegetable lo mein. Well, I ate the banana first. Needed the sugar. Stupid diabetes. Yeah, I hear it. My mom deals with that. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my concern.
I think I just called you Barbara. I meant Barbara. Autocorrect.
Autocorrect my man. Yeah. Kay said, just finished supper. Spaghetti. Yum.
Nice.
Jessica, okay, found my Nora Roberts book, but it's number 2. It's book 2 in a silhouette series. Can I skip book 1? What's the book, Jessica? What's the title of the book? Made it to 34% Reckless Girls. Well done, Nancy.
Nice.
Pat, I did not read. Still having problems with my insurance. Oh, 1 minute I have it, the next minute I don't.
Oh.
Now the Flex spending card is not working. Oh, I'm so sorry you're having to deal with that.
That's so hard.
Horrible. Storm, hey, still trying to get my computer to work. So if not, I'll be here in comments. Well, we're glad you're here in comments. Listening to In My Dreams, I Hold a Knife by Ashley Winston, and Of Hoaxes and Homicides by Anastasia Hastings. Excellent.
Nice.
Annie, okay, I am having spaghetti too. Now spaghetti sounds delicious. Yum,
nice.
Yum. Mother Goose, during the sprint, I looked up Sheila Roberts' books and found them on Hoopla, adding to my already large TBR. Thanks for the rec. That's what we're here
she
for.
Writes, I looked her up because I was like, I know I like her. I read her Icicle Falls series. Or
yes, that's the first one I read too.
I haven't read all of it. I read some of it and I like it.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. Sonia, I love the fry short. That's funny. My grandma used to say someone's cornbread wasn't done in the middle.
Oh.
And of course, the name my dad affectionately had for my ex-fiance was Shit for Brains. That's when we were still together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They weren't fans.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Oh, Zena says she's on chapter 4. Well done. PK says, fun fact, today in Montana, lottery tickets for Montana Millionaire went on sale. 380,000 available for 3 $1 million wins. Sold out in less than 6 hours. Yes, I have 2. Best of luck to you. Best of 10%. 10%.
That's right.
Oh, no, wait. You guys get taxed. So you're probably going to end up with like $10 when you're done. Amy, honestly, I feel like Dirty 30 is ghost written. So much is different in this one. Also, characters are feeling and acting different in this book so far. Ooh.
I think she's going to end it.
I think so. It's jumped the shark a long time ago.
And I think, so I know I've said this a while back, I think, that in like 25th, 26th, 27th book, one of those along there, she introduced a new character, and that character kind of bailed Stephanie out of something. And then you find out more about her, and she now has her own book. So I think she's going to end Stephanie, and that's going to be the new kind of big one, spinoff. And because she's also been having Stephanie say the same amount of time, she's been saying, I need to get another job. I'm really tired of bounty hunting. So I feel like she's trying to like set it up. And I'm like, 30 would be a pretty good number to end it, right? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like round, sweet number, but we shall see.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I know nothing. I'm totally just talking out my wazoo.
No, but that's, yeah, it's interesting. Storm, Lisa, are you enjoying The Housemaid's Secret? Barbara, PK, where in Montana are you? Cajun, my sound got turned down. Made it to 70%. Excellent. Nice. She's on chapter 4 presently. So far, so good. Hero and heroine are getting to know each other. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Excellent.
Yeah.
All says, I'm developing a pattern. Started with the Nora Roberts book. Read a book or two in between. And plan to end with her her pen name, JD Robb. Excellent. Danielle says, I have more than 15 books on my nightstand. If you want to get technical, I have like 1,900 right here on my Kindle.
True. I have a Kindle question. Can I ask a Kindle question?
You absolutely can.
Okay. So I have Kindle on my phone, and I have Kindle obviously on the Kindle.
On your Kindle.
Okay. So I have a book that's on Kindle, and I'm able to read it on my phone because I was looking at it at work earlier. It pulled up because I tried it because it won't work on here. I can find it in my library, but it says queued, but it won't open the book.
There's a download issue. What you might want to do is, I don't know how, because I don't know what Kindle you have. You might want to, do you know what model you have? Like, is it a Kindle Paperwhite?
Why you ask questions that?
I'm sorry.
No.
But no, what you might want to do is press and hold the on button and give it a restart.
Okay.
Just like you would on your computer, because I've had that before where it just sits and it will not download. So sometimes if you just give it a restart, it'll download.
That's it. That was that fast.
That's why I get paid the big bucks from IT.
Look at that. Thank you. Oh,
You're
no,
welcome.
I can read it on here, not my phone. Oh, Sarah, you made my mind.
I know, right? It's the same one because I have the 2 libraries, right? So through my Kobo, I can put the library books on it. And I was like, refresh. Why isn't it downloading this library book? Then I realized I'm connected to the wrong library. Damn it. We call those blonde moments.
I feel this.
Amal says, I read 11 books for October.
Wow.
I love that there's a NetGalley November too. I feel like we need to make up like a NetGalley name for every month.
Right.
Storm's asking, Krista, how are you liking The Butterfly Collector? It's on my radar. Pamela, hi everyone. Reading Crosswords and Chamomile, book 4 in the Tea Room Mysteries, published by Guidepost. So those would be inspirational cozies, maybe? I think. Because Guideposts, I know Elizabeth talks about them quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. I've read a few over the years. Like you find them randomly. Oh, at least I do a lot. Because there's another one. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen them around. Amy, like Luna usually loves Cluck in a Bucket. In this one, she is wanting egg salad, etc., not feeling the same.
Huh.
Interesting. Christine, hello girls, reading The Room on Rune Emile by Kristen Hamill, historical November. See, there's another readathon.
Right?
Also doing NetGalley November. Hope to get a lot read this month. How did everybody do in October? Do you know how many books you read in October, Tiff?
I don't. I haven't even looked at my wrap up. I didn't even do a part 1 of releases this month because I came back from Ashland and I had a video come out today. I don't know who saw it, but we're doing a Cozy Awards. And so we had to tape several, and I taped all those before, and I forgot all about a November release. So
it's a thing.
I'll do part 2. It'll be fine. I don't get paid for this.
So that's the thing. This is not.
I don't
your
have
job.
to answer to anybody but myself, and that's just a oops.
100%. This if you start beating yourself up, it's not worth it.
No, if it's not fun, I won't do it. So
100%. 100%.
Oh.
Nancy says quite a few people I know are dropping book of the month. It's expensive. It's expensive. But you get the FOMO, right? Like, oh, everybody else is getting it. But I'm like, yeah, if I had just that kind of disposable income, I would too, right?
I can't.
And not knocking anyone who's keeping it or who gets it. If you enjoy it, good on you.
Yeah.
But I find even with the book of the month, I'm like, oh, let me get it on audio or as an ebook. So why am I spending the money?
I just cannot believe when I watch YouTube sometimes how many books people buy. I mean, it's not maybe if they have the money and that's what they want to do.
Each their own.
Spend your money on what you want. It's the same when, somebody buys a really expensive car and they're like, oh, you drive a Toyota? I'm like, yes, and I'm very proud of this.
Or you want to spend your money on
a
really expensive purse or, whatever your vice is.
Yeah, whatever you're into is fine. But I can't believe how many books they buy, and especially how many same books they buy, because they'll be like, well, I had to get this cover edition, and then I had to get this cover edition. And I'm like, oh, wow. That's a lot.
I'm at a point right now, and not to get dark, but, with my health right now, I've been thinking a lot about what's going to happen in the next few years. And what if something happens that we don't want to have happen? And all I think is I'm going to leave Garrett with that book room. What is he going to do? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is he going to do? Like, he's not going to keep them. He's going to get rid of them, right? So that's why I'm purging a lot of my physical collection, because, you step back and you think, is this really, if I have these books already as an ebook, I'm getting rid of them. If I don't have them as an ebook, I'll keep them. And then I'll tell them later, you do what you want with them. If God forbid I'm not here, right? But no, it does make you step back and think about that. You know what I mean? I don't want to think about it because I want to keep all of my babies, but
of course. Of course.
But, and also I'm running out of room, even beyond anything else. Crystal, hi everyone. I am trying to find something to read. I have 6 books that I'm going to try a chapter in and see if one grabs me. Excellent.
I like that idea, Crystal. And your profile is super cute.
Yes, absolutely. PK. And I'm trying to have a personal theme of nostalgia November to let me say okay to reread or read older type books. N goes well with readathons. You know what? She's right. It does.
That's I like nostalgia November idea.
Pamela, also I tried to find PK's channel but couldn't find it. Help, and then PK answered. Thank you, ma'am. Mull, the author couldn't wait to jump into action, I guess. Oh yeah, about the Brazilian wax. Barbara, much better, thanks. Oh, good, Barbara. We'll just a couple more comments and then jump in. Couldn't. Murder of a Botox blonde. The main character ran into the room at the spa where the crime was happening. Jessica, the title is The Pride of Jared McCade. Oh, and it's part of the McCade Brothers series. It's Silhouette Romance. You might want to read book 1 first. Oh. I didn't know if you just meant it was the second book in that line. You know what I mean? That's why I was asking. You might want to, but it should be easy to find on ebook because all of Nora's books are easy to find on ebook. Pam is thanking PK. Christy, hi, how late am I? You are never late. I'm reading Right Behind You by Lisa Gardner and rereading at Night Rounds by Helene Thurston. And I'm just going to, it was nice seeing everyone. I'm going to pop off. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Thank you for popping in the comments. So what we'll do, Tiffany, is we will sprint to 10 to the top of the hour, and then we can finish off comments and get out of here, okay?
Sounds good.
So happy reading, everybody.
Happy reading. Oh.
So how did everybody do?
Good. I got a little bit of reading done. I was texting.
I think you're
What's that?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you for a second.
Oh, I got a little bit of reading done, but I was distracted because I was texting and talking to Kevy.
Mhm.
But I did get a little bit of reading done, and I'm at 11% in Hammers and Homicide. I'm really enjoying it.
Excellent. I finished my book. I think I'm going to go with like a 4-star because, I mean, it was the only one scene. The rest of it was just like, if you are a romantic suspense reader, it is just like action-packed from beginning to end. Shootouts and running through down a mountain. And, it was like a whole thing. So I really enjoy. I mean, she can write. Janice K. Johnson is so great at romantic suspense. I really like her stuff. So very happy. My first book done for November. I'm setting a precedence because I'm finished.
That is right.
Right?
Like one book a day. I'm reading one book a day. I'm on track. So you're on track.
Right?
Nobody can tell you
haven't broken the streak yet.
You're reading a book a day.
It's like all the Leafs fans here in Toronto. We won a game playing the parade route.
My dad, I mean, he liked to root for the underdog in teams in general, but Kevin can attest to this. Before he passed away, so he was a huge Lions fan, like football, Detroit Lions. And there was one year they were the first team ever to go 0-16.
Okay.
No team had ever gone 0-16.
Yep.
Like the next year they won a game, and it was in the middle of the season, Kev? Very middle of the season. So he calls and leaves me a voicemail, and he's like, Super Bowl bound. And they were like, what?
Pretty much.
I was like, that's just ridiculous.
You gotta like, keep the hope alive.
Yeah, he definitely did.
That is hilarious. Storm says she gave up. Tried restarting and it's still like, nope, you can't use your cam tonight. That's fair.
Oh,
that's okay, Storm.
sorry.
We miss your face. PK says, I'm in Billings. Speaking of jumping the shark, Henry Winkler bio came out yesterday. All the biographies are coming out lately.
Happy Days, right? Happy Days.
Correct. Yeah, he was the Fonz.
Yeah. Thought so.
Mother Goose. I read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. It was cute, but a bit too spicy for me.
Well, and it's interesting because I think that it's one of those that's a little bit deceiving based on the cover. Maybe people thought it was going to be, obviously more on the sweet side of things. I mean, I'm not that far into it, but I think that,
Amy says, I do know you are talking about Gabby in the Stephanie Plum series. I haven't finished Dirty 30 yet, but you could be right. If not this book, I think she might end Stephanie Plum series soon.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Me too.
Lisa says, Storm, I'm on chapter 4, but it's good so far.
Nice.
Jessica read 9 books in October. Well done. Amy read 12. Krista, there is no official NetGalley November that I know of. I did it last year and am again this year on my own. I should make it a thing with prompts and all, but for now, just up that feedback ratio.
Yes,
100%.
100%. I tried to get rid of NetGalley, and I got rid of it for a very long time because I was making the joke that until I could get a book tender, like a bartender, that would cut me off because clearly I have no control. So I
have no shelf control.
Somebody to be like, okay, you've had enough, just like a bartender would do.
Right.
And since they don't, they think it's my responsibility to handle myself as an adult. I had to remove myself. And then there was a book that was on NetGalley, and there I am back again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. And I am like negative in the hole.
It's like that old joke. To my defense, I was left unsupervised.
Yes, exactly. Yes. But I love that idea.
100%.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, especially I think that's fun.
Christine said she read 31 books in October. I need a break. Well done,
Christine. That's amazing.
Well done. I thought this was one of my better months. I got 20 books done.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, 20 is a lot.
Yep. Also watched your video from today, Tiffany. Yay! Yes, everyone go and subscribe to Tiffany and Lee, who was on here earlier, Dark Roots Creations. Absolutely. If you are not subscribed to these ladies yet.
Absolutely.
Chris says, Storm, I just started Butterfly Collector tonight. So far, I'm interested. We'll see. I like the Australian accent in the audio. Yeah.
The Butterfly Collector is as scary it sounds. The collector part.
I don't think, not if Krista's reading. I just feel like it might be a historic.
That's the reason I asked, because I don't think Krista normally reads stuff like that. And so I'm like,
let's ask the Goodreads. Shall
okay,
we?
I'm honestly the Butterfly Collector. I keep thinking of Bone Collector.
Right? Or something creepy.
Something, yeah. So I'm like, but I don't think she does. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's not. Maybe
by Dot Hutchinson. It's book number 1 in the Collector series.
Oh.
Okay, the covers. Oh no, I was wrong, Chris. It's a thriller.
Oh.
Oh no, that's the Butterfly Garden. That's not it. There it is, by T. Cooper. My bad. This is historical fiction. Oh, the cover is stunning.
Ooh, I gotta go see it too now.
1868 in Australia.
Oh, that makes sense because she said I'm liking the Australian accent.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry, Krista. Crystal says I read 16 books in October. Oh, nice. October. Well done. Mal says, is there a historical November? Oh my. Does anyone care to send me a link, please? Thanks. Yeah. What do we know who's hosting this readathon, please? PK, yeah. Looks like I only finished 7 books in October. I spent some time on the new Robert.
That's amazing.
That's fantastic. I spent some time on the new Robert Galbraith and put it on pause. The audio slows me down and doing more because of crocheting. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, I do like the cover.
Isn't that pretty? I'm really interested in this book now. Maybe I'll treat myself.
Want to read.
Nancy said she read 16 books in October. Well done.
Nice, Nancy.
I like books on my bookshelf. Lately, with my vision, I'm doing audio. I absolutely hear you. You're welcome, Jessica. I'm a hopeless picture book collector. I already told my husband, when it's time, all my picture books will go to my teacher daughter and donate to little free libraries. Excellent.
I love that.
The thing is that I don't really have a collection that bodes well to that. I mean, I think that's the one thing I need to do is figure out which ones he could just drop off at the thrift store and which ones maybe to try and get some money off of them. Do you know what I mean? I'll just be going through with sticky notes on everything. PK, when I cross the Rainbow Bridge, yes, I will be. I plan to will all my books to the local library so they can name a wing after me. The PK, the Bookie Monster Historical Mystery Collection. I love
that's
that.
Hilarious.
Love it. Nancy, my books will go to my granddaughter, who is a voracious reader. Excellent.
I love
that. Pat says, got an email from Amazon that Debbie Macomber Jack Frost came out today. It is a novella and $8.99 on Kindle and $12.99 for the paperback. It's kind of high for a novella. My opinion, a novella, anything more than $2.99, I think you're pushing it. That's just my opinion.
I do too. I do because, yeah.
And a paperback novella?
Kindle book, it for a regular length is like the max. You know what I mean? Like, let alone for
$8.99 for me is pushing it for a Kindle book.
That's what
that's full on, right? That goes on my wish list to buy when it goes on sale. Okay, or as my friend calls it when we cross, going to the party barge. Pat said, read 15 ebooks, 4 paperbacks, and 1 audio for October. Well done.
Nice.
Nancy said she's going to say goodnight. Happy reading, everyone. Thanks for joining us, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
You as well, Sina. Good night, Rita. I'm off to Sleepland.
I feel you.
Case did a bit of reading. Thanks for the sprints. You are very welcome. Jessica said, didn't read, but watched Tiffany's announcement video and a few other YouTube videos. Excellent.
Thank you.
I didn't get any reading done this sprint. I got distracted watching Fast and Furious. Well, the first one or... Jenny, I did the dishes and read 2% more. Fantastic.
Very productive.
PK got to 73% of the Shannon Stacy. Excellent. Kat read a few chapters of The Night Circus. Excellent.
Awesome.
Oh, Storm, I didn't read, but if you are in the Killing Time with Cozies group, I set up the channel for the Secret Elf and card exchange. Thank you, Storm. So if you don't get on much and want to participate, go check them out for the info, please. I will be doing that right away.
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Probably
Thank you.
tomorrow for me, but
Thank you for doing that, Storm. Much appreciated.
yes, we are very excited.
Mm-hmm. All got to page 217 in my cozy mystery and wash the dishes. Big dishes time.
Nice. Very productive.
PK, yep, but maybe Tina would say spice is in the title.
I mean,
pumpkin
PK,
spice.
you got a point. Pumpkin
Right?
spice, you got a point.
Can't argue with that. Danielle made it to 222 pages. Christy says, I think I broke my serial DNFing. Right Behind You by Lisa Gardner is good. It's book 7, but reads like a standalone. Oh, excellent.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'm so glad.
No. Emily just got home. Pat's going to be right back. Sorry, Krista. It's historical. T. Cooper's the author. Historathon 4.0 is hosted by Lindsay's Little Library and Amanda on the Middle Shelf and Gloria Z. Thompson. I love Amanda's new channel name.
Whoever was asking about the historical November, I think that's what she's talking about.
Yes. Lindsay's Little Library, Amanda on the Middle Shelf, and Gloria Z. Thompson.
Awesome.
Thank you very, very much.
Awesome. That is a cute name.
Yeah.
Amanda from the middle.
Yeah, she used to be the curly-haired reader, but she talks about mostly middle grade. So that's why I really like that pun kind of, I think I love a good pun.
Yeah,
or a good play on words, I should say.
Puns.
Jessica, I'm just going to jump the gun and start Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey, as I don't want to lose the library book before I finish it because others I have on hold. Let me know your thoughts. I am so excited about that one. Emily says there used to be a plaque dedicated to my dad at the library in town because over $3,000 was donated in his name when he passed away.
Nice.
What a wonderful idea.
Very nice.
I like that a lot. I like that idea of doing that instead of like buying flowers and stuff, right? Oh, what a wonderful idea. Finishing Cozy, The British Art of Comfort. Excellent. Emily, not by my family, but by all the people who knew him. He was at the library almost every day, and pretty much every librarian went to his wake. Oh, that is so sweet. Lucky Stamper, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. I'm just checking. Sorry, I am watching the Texas Rangers. Go Rangers. Sorry, I can't get behind that. Now to pick up
my behind it. I don't know.
Tiffany's like, whatever. Tiffany's like, hockey. And also picking out my Christmas cozies. Excellent.
Yay!
Excellent. And I think this is, maybe I missed it. Maybe this is your first time. I don't remember seeing you on before. So if you are new, thank you so much for we don't bite. Please feel free to say hello in the comments.
We are so glad to have you, and yay to Christmas cozies. I'm so
right. All the Christmas books. Yes, The Fast and Furious. I've seen them all several times. I love Vin Diesel.
Gotcha.
That's something else I can get behind. Kay says, yep, it's definitely pumpkin time for me. I just put my supper dish in the fridge instead of the sink. Hello, Monet. Annie got to 15%. Pat says, I'm back. The dogs were barking. Jessica says, will do. Ambi says, I'm back. And no, I've never jumped on before, but follow y'all. Oh, well, thank you so much for jumping on. We really appreciate that.
Well, we are very happy to see you, and feel free to join in whenever. We love
100%. And Jessica says, I'm rooting for the Diamondbacks. I always root for the underdog if my team isn't in the World Series. I'm just as well, for any other baseball people, of course, my Red Sox are in the American League. So I'm not rooting for any team that's in the American League. I'm going to root for the National League. Just because you beat my Red Sox. We're at the end of the comments, and it's just a little after 9. Miss Tiffany, anything else? I know you had an announcement go up today, but do you have anything else going up on the channel?
So this week on the 3rd and the 4th, I think it is our first 2 categories. So on the 3rd, for sure, myself, Courtney, and Spencer will all have a different category, and we'll all give the nominations. We each picked a nomination. I tried to read them so nobody would know who picked what. Like, you know what I mean? I was trying to
Yeah,
like
yeah,
make
yeah.
a very stoned face, so like you wouldn't be like, that was Tiffany's pick. We shall see. I'm getting that cough back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, anyways, so those come. I know there's one on the 3rd, and I think there's one on the 4th or the 5th. And make sure you go check out all 3 of the channels because you'll see a different category for all of them. So that's
I
what
love
I
that.
have. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get my wrap up on Sunday, hopefully, or Monday. Or Tuesday. Okay. Well, now I'm just throwing
At
out
some point.
any day of the week. I'm just throwing out days of the week at this point, so you see where I'm going.
Sometime between Monday and Sunday.
In the next, I don't know. No, I'm kidding.
We'll be there. We'll be there anytime between 9 and 5.
Right. What about you?
I was gonna have a video go up tomorrow, but I am too tired to film anything tonight. I will be having my weekly TBR go up on Friday because that's an easy one to film. But Saturday, I keep mentioning this. I do have a fun announcement video coming up on Saturday. I'm going to mention what it is because you guys are here. So those of you who are here, get in the know first.
Tell us.
I am doing a kind of a booktube challenge, and it's to borrow books from your library. It encourages you to, and I've even mocked up a spreadsheet that you can use that will show you how much money you're saving.
I love this. I'm a pro with this already.
The borrow it challenge, So I will talk more about that in my video when I do it. But yeah, that's it. And everybody's just saying thank you. Can't wait for the Cozy Awards. Yay! Me neither. I think it's going to be so awesome. I love it. All right, Miss Tiffany. Oh, we're on your channel on Sunday, right?
Yes.
Okay,
and
brilliant.
I can't remember offhand if it's a scavenger hunt. Let me
It's not. The scavenger hunt pick is the 12th.
There we
go. Already looked.
So it's a general Sunday. I'm glad other people know what the heck is going on.
Well, yeah, because I actually picked books specifically for the scavenger hunt. So I'm like, when do I have to have this one read by?
Awesome. Sounds good. So yes, Sunday, my channel. I know PK and Ro.
Oh, PK, yeah. I think PK's got them on Thursday. I'm not sure I think Ro does them on Fridays.
And I think PK does Thursday, I think.
Yeah, Thursday. Ro is on Friday, and I think PK again on Saturday. Plus, Storm's doing the Scritch Scratch
live.
If you read Scritch Scratch, check out Storm's channel. Yeah, for that on
She's
Saturday.
Having a live discussion for the wrap up of Halloween.
Yes, yes. I think we caught everybody. If we missed you, we apologize. It's late.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right. Well, thanks,
All right,
Sarah.
ladies. Thank you so much for joining.
Bye. Oh, wait. No on Ro.
Oh, she's canceling them. Okay, fair enough. Somebody is doing sprints on Friday.
Monster. Mother Goose Librarian was asking. It's Bookie Monster. And I think it's spelled.
Oh, she's got it right here.
Thank you, because I can never remember. I know it's spelled like different than you would think, and I'm always trying to remember what's different. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2E, Book E Monsters. Thank you very much, PK. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Tiffany. We will see you on Sunday. Bye, everybody. Bye.